Well, thanks for joining me, folks. I'm here for the two-nighter in the woods. If you look back to the previous video I did about the first aid kit, I already had one little accident. Tried to split a piece of wood to make a little peg to keep this up, and didn't realise that the wood was that dry and it went straight through my knife. So first little tip, but I did have my first aid kit on me, so, and I was down there, so I did the right thing. So yeah, I made myself a little peg. So I've already started making a firewall, privacy wall. This is a path that runs down there. These woodlands are used by mountain bikers and walkers and dog walkers and what have you, so a little bit of privacy. So that's the radio. I'll just carry on, and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Like I say, on this episode I'm going to try and do some primitive cooking. I've not forgotten about the secret material that I brought with me. See what happens with that. And I've already been and got the 10 litres of water, the cache that I came brought here yesterday. So come and join me now and you can see what I'm up to. So like I say, just at the moment I'm just building a firewall, deflector wall, but it also gives me a bit of privacy. So I've actually found some nice logs that have been left for me, so I've just been using them to hammer the stakes in. Do 4 stakes and then make a wall. So that's my second stake done. I'll just continue till I've done all 4. Try and get them to fit the best I can, like I've shown on previous videos. Try and go with the natural curvature of the wood. And then as we get higher up, I'll strap these together and make it a bit more taut, not taut, a bit stronger. All using dead wood, so it's not harming the woods. Okay, take 2. So what I'm doing here is just making a hollow in the ground so that it'll help with air circulation, because what I'm going to do is lay a bed of fairly dry wood on top like that, so airflow can come under here. We start our fire off here, and it should be a good foundation for a fire. Build the fire from base upwards, so the more you tweak this bit, the better the fire will be, in theory. Okay, so that's the firewall built. It gives me a little bit of privacy from the path down there, and also it'll help to deflect the heat back onto me. So I've done the base now there, as you've just seen. I've got a bit of a log to sit on, should I say. Managed to find some old bits that have been chainsawed down, so that's a fairly big bit of wood, so that can be a table. I've got my axe on that bit over there, and what I've done over here is just started grading my wood that I'm going to burn tonight. So I've got medium stuff there, the thicker stuff up there. Some of that is wet, so I might have to put it around the edges of the fire just to dry it out a little bit as we get going. There's plenty of dead wood all over this, all over here. You just have to look for it. It's someone's built a shelter down there. But with this being beach, one thing you cannot mistake is there's nothing on the ground. Nothing grows in beach areas. It's because the leaves, I'm not sure if it's classed as a broadleaf, but it has a lot of leaves on the canopies, so that it doesn't allow sunlight obviously to penetrate through the canopy, and nothing grows, as opposed to up there. I'll just show you. That's kind of the start of one of the areas where there's pine, and you can see that it's quite, it doesn't show it up very well, but it is quite green up there, really, all along there, up there. So yeah, enjoying it so far. A lot of hard work. It's warm enough actually, but I'll just sort the tripod out here. Sorry folks, you just have to bear with me. There we are. I'll have a sit on the log while I talk to you. I'll talk to you all. I might just cut that bit out anyway. Yeah, so as I was saying, can you actually see me there? So as I was saying, we're in middle of February. Obviously I'm hot because I've been doing all this, but as soon as I got here after the hike, took my fleece off, I've been fine ever since. I suspect the temperatures will drop tonight. The forecast has said it's about 8 degrees today and about 10 degrees tomorrow. How true that is remains to be seen. So yeah, it's going good. So I've got the fire set up. I'm going to do myself some more wood now, get that really stocked up for tonight, and then I'll think of something else that I can show you. Well, it's certainly thirsty work. Just water. I quite like my water. I brought this one full. This is pretty much empty. I've been here about 2 hours. So like I say, I have got 10 litres with me, so that should be okay. At least my table works. So what I'm doing now is just preparing my kindling. Kindling should always sound like the fire itself, so nice cracks, means that it's not too damp. This should burn really well. All the woods in this, apart from the pine, all beech is a hard wood, so it should burn for a long time. That's me just sorting out this. So I'll get a big pile going and then bring you back in.